great Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. You're welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending your location. Okay, my great people, the COS of UBS, United States of Biafra, Orabueze, has reacted to the recent and current court decision regarding our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. She said Biafrans reject the ruling in Finland as Finland acknowledges United States of Biafra USB independence, sentence PM to 6 years, concurrently 3 years in jail, of which 9 months have been served in detention. This ruling will be appealed. Nigeria today stands exposed. Its state institutions have collapsed and can no longer deliver justice or protect democracy. It is now clear that Nigeria has lost the battle to silence voices of Biafra through legal extradition. A 6-year sentence, concurrently 3 years, to be appealed cannot extinguish the quest for self-determination. Instead, it proves that the United States of Biafra independence has shifted into the legal arena, where rights, justice, and the voices of the people cannot be muted. The recent verdicts handed down by the Pinjama District Court in Finland regarding His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has far-reaching political and legal implications beyond the individual case. By declaring that the pursuit of Biafran independence was carried out through illegal means, the Finnish judiciary has made a clear and undeniable distinction. The issue at hand was not Biafran's right to self-determination or independence, but rather the method alleged employed. This is a critical point. If the very objective, the independence of Biafra, were unlawful under Finnish or international law, the courts would have had no need to qualify its ruling with reference to legal means. Instead, by focusing on the alleged conduct rather than the political goal, Finland's justice system has implicitly recognized the legitimacy of Biafra declaration of independence as a political and democratic aspiration. Finland, as a member of the European Union and a signatory to the United Nations Charter, has once again affirmed the core principle of international law. All peoples have the right to self-determination. The Biafran people who declared independence through a democratic process are no exception. Thus, this ruling can be seen not as a rejection of Biafran's independence movement, but as a direct acknowledgement that Biafra's right to independence is legitimate and lawful, provided it is pursued through peaceful and democratic means. The Biafran nation and its citizens around the world take note of this important distinction. The Finnish court has elevated Biafran's independence and sovereignty from the margins of international discourse into the realm of recognized political legitimacy. This ruling will be appealed. Dr. Orabueze, DPM, United States of Biafra. Okay, this is what the DPM of United States of Biafra, led by Orabueze, just released. And she goes on to say, Biafrans, be not moved. Don't move by this decision taken by the Finnish court, and it will not stop us in pursuing what we know that is our right. So a lot of reactions as well following this decision, like I said in my previous video, that Biafrans are down at this moment. Some Biafrans are down at this moment, and some are not happy. While there's celebration in the other side of the country, like Nigeria, and the haters that wanted this ruling, and they're all now rejoicing over that. But I keep maintaining what I said before, that this is not the end. In fact, this is just the beginning of our freedom, and there's a pathway to Biafran freedom. I said it, that freedom is not an easy task. There is no clear way to freedom. So this is one thing that we Biafrans must have in mind, and also it will help us to move forward, not to allow this to take us down, or to bring us down, or to make us to start having double minds. No, this is the time for us now to show unity and believe that our freedom is here. So Orabueze has also questioned the court decision over Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, that this is not right, that Biafra is a country. Biafra freedom is being recognized by some of individuals and also some countries. And if this ruling goes on, but for me, I think they will appeal. Prime Minister, lawyers, they will appeal this. But if this thing goes on, that means Finland country or Finland government, they are now seeing Biafra as a terrorist group, which they are not. So this is something they have to go down and check properly to see if they can change this decision, because they are now seeing us as a terrorist group. Let's not be honest, because for them agreeing and the sentence our Prime Minister for terrorism, because Prime Minister is our leader, is our Prime Minister, and what he's doing or what he did was fighting for the freedom of Biafra, not a terrorist. So if Finland government agrees with Nigeria to sentence a freedom fighter, that means they are seeing us, or they are seeing Biafran people as terrorist organization. So which doesn't make sense at all. But like I said, and I maintain that this is the beginning of our freedom, and we must not take this or take this news as something that will distract us or make us to feel down. We must be strong at this moment. We'll stop here. Thank you. Bye.